Don't mind the background, still getting things set up in here, but so long as the Thunder Warrior movies are here, it's all good. Anyway, apparently it's Beast Week on the channel. We've got the review of Beaster Day on Patreon, plus yesterday I reviewed the Die Hard in a Mall movie Beast, and now it's Fantastic Beasts. It has to be the best one. It's the one that says Fantastic in the title. Actually, yeah, that's true. Of those three movies, this probably is the best one. Here's a series that leaves so little impression on me that I barely remember anything about the previous ones going in. I remember thinking the first Fantastic Beasts was passable. I loved everything with Dan Fogler and loved Colin Farrell. The second movie was a mess, but Johnny Depp was excellent, and the last 15 minutes really kicked it into high gear. And goddamn, Fogler really is the heart of these movies. I kinda wish it was him who was the lead. The third movie, it might be the best in this particular series, but the first hour or more has a lot of the same problems the others do. I got 30 minutes into this and still didn't know what the hell it was supposed to be about. Does it even have a main character? Why are the supporting characters so much more interesting than Newt? The way this movie is paced, it's a lot of, and then this scene happens, and then this scene happens, then this scene happens, with no natural flow to the next scene. I'd be invested in one particular story, then it'll keep causing whiplash by cutting to something far, far less interesting. It's a first two acts of a main story and side quests. You'll have these subplots that really don't factor into the main plot and are just there to pad out the runtime. Even the movie's title more so describes a random subplot. But it's hard to get mad at that because goddamn Jude Law is great as Dumbledore, and I love, love, love the casting of Richard Coyle as his brother. But then there's other side stuff that doesn't work. There's a whole sequence where Newt has to rescue his brother from a prison, and when they return to the main plot, they might as well say, "Whew, anyway, where were we?" In the last hour, though, when it does become more focused, the movie really starts working, and it does become captivating and even suspenseful. I love everything here involving Grindelwald, and how the best parts of this movie are like an espionage political thriller with a group of magicians trying to stop Wizard Hitler from gaining power. There's a great sequence involving decoy briefcases that Grindelwald's Gestapo is trying to find. That's where the movie's awesome, but goddamn does it not know how to stay focused. There are some weird things with even the good plots too, like how we've seen Grindelwald in three forms now, from Colin Farrell to Johnny Depp and now to Mads Mikkelsen, but here he's so radically different in presentation and acting styles that it was kinda hard to believe it's supposed to be the same guy as last time we saw him, but he is incredibly believable as a very manipulative and charming politician. The movie is alright. If the whole thing was like the second half, they'd really have something here. But as it is, there's a very solid movie buried underneath all of these distractions and random scene placements. So it's a high C+. Nothing you need to rush out and see, and if you do want to see it in theaters for its spectacle, it'd be more serviceable at one of the cheap seat theaters. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to head over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thecinemasnob, where you can see our Snob episodes on April Fool's Day and Beaster Day, plus early viewing on Thunder Warrior 2, and we'll see you next time.